Good day, everyone. My name is AZREEN ISZAIRA from the Faculty of Business, Economic and Accountancy at University Malaysia Sabah. Today, I will present a study entitled Halal Involvement and Purchase Intention Among Generation Z Consumer in Sabah. This presentation discusses the importance of understanding how halal involvement and consumer habit may influence the intentions of Generation Z consumer to purchase international halal branded food product in Sabah. For today's presentation, I will be covering 7 main agenda items. So let's begin with the first agenda, which is the introduction. Sabah is one of the states in Malaysia with a significant Muslim population and a growing market for halal products. In recent years, international halal food brands have become increasingly available through supermarket, restaurant, and online platforms. As a result, consumers now have more choice than ever before. Generation Z represent an important consumer segment because they are highly connected to technology, social media, and global trends. Their purchasing decisions are often influenced by various personal, social, and cultural factors. Therefore, by understanding the purchasing intentions of Generation Z consumer is important for businesses and policymakers who wish to support the growth of the halal industry. Next is the problem statement. Consumer behavior among young people is continuously changing due to technological developments and increased exposure to international products. Today, Generation Z consumers are exposed to a wide range of food brands from different countries. While this product may be attractive, consumers still consider factors such as religious value, trust, and personal preference before making purchasing decisions. Although halal products continue to grow in popularity, there is still limited discussion regarding the factor influencing the purchase intentions of Generation Z consumers, particularly in Sabah. So this creates a need for greater understanding of the factor that shape consumer decisions in the halal food market. So this study focuses on 3 important elements. The first element is halal involvement. This refers to the degree of importance that consumer place on halal principle when purchasing food product. The second element is consumption habit. Habits are developed through repeated behavior and can influence purchasing decision over time. The third element is purchase intention, which refer to a consumer willingness or likelihood to purchase international branded halal food product. So by understanding the relationship between these elements can provide a useful insight into consumer behavior among Generation Z. This study is important for several reasons. First, it supports the development of the halal industry by providing a better understanding of young consumers. Second, it helps business to understand the preferences and expectation of Generation Z consumer when developing product and marketing strategies. Third, it encourages more effective communication and promotional effort that align with consumer values and needs. Finally, the study contributes to consumer awareness by highlighting the importance of halal considerations in purchasing decisions. Next is discussions. Previous studies suggest that religious value continues to play an important role in consumer behavior, especially in halal-related purchases. Consumers who are highly involved with halal values are generally more concerned about product compliance, credibility, and trustworthiness. At the same time, habit may also influence purchasing decisions. Consumers often repeat purchasing behavior that are familiar and convenient. Consumer confidence is another important consideration because trust in a product or brand can strengthen purchase intentions. Therefore, halal awareness and personal habit remain important factors that may influence purchasing decisions among Generation Z consumers. In conclusion, Generation Z represent an important consumer segment in Sabah. By understanding the role of Halal involvement and consumer habit can provide valuable insight into the factors that influence purchase intention towards the national halal branded food products. The information generated from studies in this area can assist businesses, policymakers, and industry stakeholders in developing strategies that support the continuation growth of the halal market. Furthermore, more research is encouraged to further understand the purchasing behavior of young consumers in the Sabah context. Thank you very much for your attention. That's all for me. Thank you.